Okay, so we're back.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Oh, Christ.
Himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that.
Wrecking Bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I was busy doing stuff.
Just one...
I was solving crimes.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Oh, fuck off.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Why does Buffkin need to do it? It's literally over there.
Things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
That's...
So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door?
I hope so.
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work.
I try.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Are you incapable of putting a piece in? Because I could have done it myself if that's what the problem is.
Go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
You can all fucking wait.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Maybe it's enchanted. Or something.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Ooh.
It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Mary got hands on it.
Crane's code. Last person I saw with Crane or his code was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Yeah, of course. Of course, that makes sense, actually.
I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
No props, Buffkin.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Thanks, dude.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Double standards, Magic Mirror, you perv.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Whitman, I take it. If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid...
I can't take those two right now.
Well, you're not dealing with them, are you? I'll have to bloody deal with it.
They're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
It means read a
We're
book sometime.
at war. Don't they realize that?
You're out
No.
mucking about.
What's good
Do you
for me
need
is
some
good
help
for
over
you.
there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Sort of, Cuba.
Why not?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No,
What? Why? I don't want to be the... Look, if you wanted to send it to the farm, you should be telling him.
Toad, come here.
Ready.
I don't want to tell him.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
Oh, I can give him the cash that was in Crane's coat. Yes.
Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar?
Yeah, all right.
Looking for a handout.
Just shut up.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Amazing. That's all right.
Use it to get glamored, Toad.
Yeah.
Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
Yeah, Toad. Behave yourself. Oh, I'm glad I took that money now. Yeah, oh, look, he's so happy. Oh, I've done a good thing. She's not happy.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
What? Has he bought us out?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I did the right thing. I did the right thing. I stand by that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Trust me, it's all in hand.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
It's about control.
What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles.
Chains, ribbons, yep.
Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Yeah.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, brilliant.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
No, actually, I want to know.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you.
Oh.
Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, shit. She knows? Well, that's creepy. Oh my... What?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
That's creepy that she could do that.
Let's not do that again, okay?
You got it, man.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Crooked Man.
We don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
That was dreadful rhyme. Oh.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, I see.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Oh, shit.
Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
I'll do my best.
We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
No guarantees, all right? Just no guarantees. Don't start with me.
This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Bring it.
I got no other choice.
Well, exactly. We have no choice in this whole thing. This is mildly concerning. The Gothic Bridge in Central Park. Wow, okay. Have we run all the way? Oh, there it is. Well done. You found it. Good job. So I'm just opening a bottle of water to have a little drink whilst we're doing a run. While we're doing a run. We could open it. We could kick it open.
That's it, all right.
I mean, that's not really helpful. No, let's do this as style. Let's kick the door down. Oh my god. Okay, well, oh Christ. God help me, what am I doing? Oh. Oh shit, am I now? I'm trapped here. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that... Yeah, Tiny Tim!
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way. For leaving off Tiny.
Alright, I'll shake your hand, sure.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
You were expecting me?
You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Well, maybe I did, I guess. I was a bit loud about the whole thing.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Oh god, okay.
This is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Lead on.
I don't want to get Tiny Tim in trouble. Unless this is a massive ploy and actually he's the crooked man. Which would make sense because he's got a funny leg.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
It's dangerous for you here.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Right.
I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Against each other? The rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle, and if you're here, it can't be good.
I think you should leave now, man.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Oh, Tim!
Warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just
I
like...
don't want to hurt you, Tim.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
Yeah, well...
What we don't need is a war.
We've got a war, sadly, man.
Hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Oh, no, I'm going to wait for him, because I don't want the crooked man to hurt Tim. I feel bad about it.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you?
It's tea! It's not tea.
Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't...
Go ahead. You got a job to
So,
do.
Wolf, I got a problem.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, look! It's all of them. All of the cheeky bastards, including him.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Is he an evil British dude, like usual?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Right. I'm in a really bad place here. Look at how many people are here. I can't have a fight.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm gonna smoke. I'm just gonna be cool and go smoke. If you don't like it, mate, you can go fuck off. Yes! Badass ending with the smoke. I think that's cool. Okay. Well, next time on the Wolfabuggers?
I've heard stories about you.
Oh yeah, it's a showdown. This is what I want. This is what I'm waiting for.
Picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. well.
Oh, God. Does that mean that he's going to try and convert me to being like the law bringer or something? I don't know. Right, okay. So, as before, this is an early access copy, so a lot of these percentages may be skewed. Let us have a look. Did you send Colin to the farm? 39.1% of players decided Colin shouldn't go to the farm. So loads of you. I wonder if that was just to keep Snow happy or whether you just didn't like Colin. I don't know. 38.5% of players tried to remove the whip ribbon, which is fair enough. Like, I think it was pretty decent. 50% went to the lucky pawn first. I mean, that was pretty even choice there, to be honest. Interesting. Toad has more plot development and more presence. So maybe that's why 47.2 instead of 39.1% decided not to send to the farm. 24.6% of players lit a cigarette. I love how that is like one of the options at the end. That's fantastic. As always, if you want to discuss it a little bit more, find out more about Wolf Among Us, www.telltalegames.com and check it out. I like that we got to see him, actually, because I was expecting there to be this sort of cliffhanger before you saw him. So in that shot where you've got everyone else in the room and Jersey Devil is blocking Crooked Man, I thought that's where it was going to end. But I like that we got to see him because, you know, there's nothing worse than having that kind of a cliffhanger. I'm happy with the cliffhanger I've been given. Yeah, so I'm going to go now. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the series of videos, please do leave a like and a favourite. Share it with your friends. If they're not aware of Wolf Among Us, do let them know. Do show them the videos if they want to see what it's like before they buy. But I believe it's out on pretty much every single platform, including iOS and I think maybe Android, or they're working on Android. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So if you haven't been able to buy it in the past, and you still want to play it and you want to see how different the choices can be and what you can do, then you can still do that now. I would heartily recommend it. I'm going to get Kim to play Wolf Among Us on the flight to E3 because she's got some time. So I think that's going to be fantastic, just watching her get ragey and try and solve crimes. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.